Daily Horoscope, the 5th of October 2017. Aries. Unmarried, you will fully enjoy your freedom, and you will not know where to give heart. For married couples, on the other hand, the situation is likely to be much less euphoric. It is in your best interest to spare your partner or partner and not to take too cavalier a position. Otherwise, it could give you some unpleasant surprises. You will enjoy a climate that will allow you to demonstrate a self-confidence. No obstacle will be able to resist you if you set precise and accessible goals and if you show perseverance. Taurus. The day does not seem very promising side. Astral disturbances can cause some weariness if you live as a couple. Your spouse will be demanding, and you will not want to make concessions. If you live alone, do not count on the stars to make you beat their heart. There will really be very little chance for you to believe love mad today. Stirring day. You will be unleashed and boosted. You will certainly not keep both feet in the same hoof, and you will arrange to get as quickly as possible the projects and deeds you hold dear. Gemini. A great wind of gaiety will blow in your life as a couple. Finally freed from the heavy influence of Saturn, which has long burdened the conjugal atmosphere, you will recreate with your partner privilege ties, made of sensuality, deep understanding, and a certain casualness. You will practice with the other the only sport of real interest to you, physical love. Bachelor, be careful. A person as skillful as seductive could find the infallible way to take you in his nets. Your temperament will be increased tenfold today and could cause unfortunate adventures. It will therefore be necessary to be careful and think enough before you engage in any activity whatsoever. Do not jump feet together in whatever you are offered. Cancer. The planet Venus will awaken your sensuality and multiply your power of seduction. If your couple is already formed, happiness will be at the rendezvous, and you can enjoy the company of your spouse or partner. The day will be particularly favorable if you live alone. An important encounter is possible and even probable. You will enter into a very constructive day for the organization and performance of the trade. It will be a good time to harvest what you have sown for a long time, especially if you have had the right reflex to consider the astral indications. Lion. Spouses or loving partners will get on well. They will be mutually tolerant, and it will be so much the better for you, who are not always faithful to any trial. Some bachelors will have adventures that they will keep secret. It will be a good thing, because it will save them problems in the future. Today you will start under the best auspices everything concerning your activities and your professional situation. Your efforts in the past will be crowned with a promotion, and this promotion will have positive consequences on your material life. Virgin. With 4 planets that influence your love sector, you will increase your seduction capital and wreak havoc on your path. These are not the opportunities that you will miss. You will have to make a lot of effort to stay true to your spouse or partner. Bachelor, Neptune will blow the hot and cold on your loves. Moments of hope will alternate with moments of anxiety. But one cannot say that your sentimental life will be devoid of strong emotions. On the job side, your dynamism and your ambition may face obstacles, or even turn against you. So stay very careful. Also avoid too much scattering. Libra. Under the impetus of Uranus, the already united couples will make commendable efforts to strengthen their union by giving it even more solid social foundations. Unmarried, the projects of union will be favored, for Venus in this aspect always takes a malicious pleasure to put the rope around the neck of the lonely. But this planet will not try to prevent from yielding to the headshots. So try to recognize the person between several that is of real interest to you. Do not spoil your chances by pride or vanity. Planetary influences will favor you professionally. You will have a great burst of energy, and you will be able to make judicious decisions. They will allow you to get out of a difficult pass. Scorpio. Interesting meetings are foreseen for the singles, who will be able to discover the person of their dream. Be careful though not to let yourself go too much to idealize the object of your flame. You may also refuse to see what does not suit you, and then wake up. Native couples, you will be willing, this time, to turn a blind eye to the weaknesses of your spouse or partner. In other words, the atmosphere of your life as a couple will feel very favorably. You will put today ideas or projects in place, but that will not be realized until the weeks to come. Until then, you would benefit from doing your accounts and seeing the state of your finances, so you will avoid the problems. Sagittarius. Your conjugal life will have nothing of a long quiet river. You will put your spouse or partner on hot coals, you will provoke his jealousy, so that it reacts strongly. And that everything ends with a passionate reconciliation. Single, the good position of the planet Mercury in your heaven should play a positive role in solving your sentimental problems. However, some difficulties will persist, especially if you have mixed your affairs of heart with your money business. Be a diplomat. At work, your chances will be good, but you will have to maneuver in finesse and not be impatient. Your professional life will be marked by two contradictory planetary impacts. On the merits, Jupiter will play in your favor, and your professional situation will improve. But because of the moon, small setbacks are possible. Capricorn. You will see your married life take a new turn. For some time now, this star, hard to live, darkens your loves, causing a gloomy climate within your couple. This time, you will be entitled to one of the best days of the year on the conjugal level. Bachelor, the stars promise you a very important encounter. The one that you are going to meet will attract you irresistibly, awakening in you both the desire of a rare intensity and very deep feelings. Do not make important decisions about your professional future today. As you will be subject to contradictory and disturbing influences, you will not be able to form an objective judgment. Aquarius. The agreement in the couple will be mediocre. This will not be the time to discuss important discussions with the spouse or partner, because they would result in violent quarrels, which you do not want at all. Despite this, your partner will give you concrete help, and you would be well advised to consider his advice. Bachelor, you will not go unnoticed. Your charm will wreak havoc, and you will experience passionate moments, sometimes even a little exalted, but so alive. The planet Jupiter, well aspected, will push you to put forward. You will achieve great professional performance. Your daily work will give you a lot of satisfactions. Pisces. Your conjugal heaven looks complex and unexpected. In perfect seducer, you will know to pinch the right chord of the heart of your spouse or partner in the right place. You will use your good knowledge of psychology to make the other more and more in love. For singles, a union enriching in all points of view can be concluded. This will be one of the luckiest moments of the year. Then, use your legendary audacity. You will be able to escape this day from business associations, like the plague. It will not be a good time to commit capital for any reason in any business. You may run into a dubious partner or someone who can only bring you bad luck.